Alright guys, so I got the top on most of the way and working, and got the windows most of the way adjusted, and it's a lot nicer looking now. But I still have a little bit of work left to do on that. And then I also got the interior looking a little bit better, and the door panel fixed. On this side, I still need to do that door panel and finish the radio up. But the big new thing that I did was basically ditch the radials, street radials for the track, and got these Mickey Thompson slicks that are 28 by 10.5 by 15 stiff wall, as you can see right there, and they have no tubes, and they seem like they're going to do a lot better and feel really sketchy going around turns, but as far as the traction on the street goes, they're definitely better. You can spin them and then still hook, so that's going to be real helpful for basically consistent launches at the track, and just basically all around better for what I'm trying to do. And then I also got these special lug nuts to help the studs from bending. They're just cheap China ones, but basically it just goes inside the wheel at the end to help it from bending, and I guess I'll see how it works out and let you guys know.
Backfire and everything. 12.8, 111. Nice. Looks like he's running against a newer Mustang. And he's killing him. Come on, get an 11. Damn it.
Shit, it hooked up after that one.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm back after last night. It did really good with the new slicks. It actually surprised me how well it launched. It kind of bit so hard that it bogged the motor down. Even doing the burnout, it just dragged it down and almost stalled. So that's basically really good news and means that I don't have to do any more front suspension work or anything. And you could see it pulled the tire on 2 passes. The third and final pass, it was with my buddy in the car, and it pulled the front tire at least 4 inches off the ground, this front left, which was pretty neat, and it felt really good. And I think it could actually take more on the launch, believe it or not. But they did kick us because I forgot my helmet, so that's probably why they let him ride on the third pass. And the second pass was my new personal best, which was a 12.1 at 112 mile an hour, which was down like 5 to 6 mile an hour, which I am led to believe that that is because of the slicks being too low of tire pressure. I had them at 12 psi, which probably causes a little bit of drag, which is okay. But basically I ran a 1.660 foot, which is really good for basically just having stock front suspension, and I think it can do better actually, so that's good news. And I don't think it could actually get much more than that 12.1, believe it or not. It might be able to crack off a high 11, but I just think that this setup is pretty tapped out and the blower is out of its efficiency range. So I bought an On3 turbo kit with a billet wheel 7675 ceramic ball bearing, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that on there in the next video, and it should be really fun and help with a lot of the parasitic draw of this blower. It is more complicated, but it's going to be worth it because I can turn it up and get more fuel system and get bigger power.